this. Lagdash. Yeah, I know, late again. But Gelato wins. If you get offered Gelato, you take Gelato. Because Gelato is superior. Superior to ice cream. Extremely superior to ice cream. No ice cream, you scream, everyone screams. What do we have? Priority, and we have Roosevelt Island again. Because fuck me. Well, I guess we can stay with this. Because fuck it. Yeah, we can stay with this, fuck it. Let's see if we can get legendary again. Forcing legendary like a specialist. Are we a legendary? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I do like the caretaker.
Invite to another agent's group.
The G36 base. What's up?
Another agent is now in your group.
I completely forgot that the volume was too high.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Why is it always fast travel? I don't like this position at all. Oh, I'm not warmed up. But hell, I can't do anything from this position. That boy. I don't like that this game really requires, I hope the Division 3 will have it, wall banking. Please, if it's wood, let me do some damage to the wood. It's a small metal sheet, let me do some damage to it. I mean, not small, I mean something that's not extremely wide. Crashed plane. I know that tonight we do have the core strength on the bank, but I really don't care about it. Awful, awful. This was awful. I fucked myself here. Yeah, fuck the decoy. Sorry. That was a really terrible throw. Peek like a normal person so we can kill you. The fuck?
Immediate
The
medical
fuck?
assistance needed.
What the fuck?
Agent incapacitated.
Seriously, what the fuck was that? Is it because that guy just started the damn thing and I got killed through the wall? Yeah, I saw the arrow next to me. Fucking die, bastard. I extremely hate the snipers here, the bow and arrow snipers, because the arrow, if it hits, it will break you. And then it will explode. Like, that is just garbage. I climb over here into the top. Dude, can you not start every single fight right away?
Serious trauma detected.
Dude, can you not start every fucking... Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Agent killed.
Now I have to suffer because these guys play like pussies instead of rushing on the right side and taking position. Now this is smarter, do that so the heli is gonna land on them now. This guy doesn't even realize that. You realize that they landed on you.
An agent needs assistance.
My god. So we can run social, right? Why can't I run social? Why? Why? I can't run social, it doesn't let me. What kind of bugs am I witnessing in these 2 days? And I can see the... Oh my god, it's a bug. It's a huge bug. So I guess I have to play Legendary the wrong way. Peek. Oh my god, this guy is playing with the... Lol, he's playing with the smoke. And he gets broken to pop smoke. That's what he's playing. That is a PvP thing. I mean, it's useful on the Legendary, but you're not helping us.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Don't know from what, I'm guessing that guy there.
Serious trauma detected.
Why me?
Agent incapacitated.
You have that guy, you have that guy, and you're still shooting me. Come on. What the fucking game. As soon as you aim someone else, then he peeks. Pick. Yeah. Exactly what I like when you come to my position. Come on, get in the opening. How is this bangable here? This bush, but a fishnet is not. Is it laziness from the developers? There, and I don't see this guy. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't see him. one. Yeah, I don't see it. Don't see the bastard. He decided to push you on the other side. I must say the iron lung is fun, but it's only 85 bullets. That's nothing. It's basically playing like a slightly better assault.
Vital signs critical.
That is less accurate.
Serious trauma detected.
How
Agent out of action.
you're blind firing and you're hitting me. That sucks.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a bit. Well, I just realized his nickname. He's trying to be clever with chaotic by writing it with a Q. I bet he's an emo. Why am I the only one shooting at that one? And from all the positions this guy comes onto mine. Sure dude, I'll swap. I'll swap since logic is not your forte. Oh, that's a well. That was a turret. So if I pick up this, I'm guessing all the bullets from the iron lung will be flammable. Not only the second half. Come on, jump down. Dude, that mod, if I saw the glimpse of it, that looked like full roll, best roll. Maybe I'm mistaken, we'll see soon. ban. Yeah, dude, you can help also. What the hell? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. Fucking sneaky bastard. He was actually sneaking there. Like, what the hell? I think we can run Big Alejandro here. Which side? Which side? Right. Yeah, and I can't be in cover because
Vital signs critical.
lol, losing sound with the Big Alejandro. Only that I'm losing sound, but it also feels like the bullets are not hitting. Where? Who? What? Come to daddy. More. Yeah, the sound is extremely bugging with this. I don't know why. But this build of Striker with Alejandro is a lot of damage. And we get the priority objective. It was just pain running with these guys. Mostly because they were starting fights constantly.
Priority objective available.
Yeah, let's see.
Another agent is now group leader.
Pff, excellent, you barely beat me on the damage because I was dead in the initial part.
You have
Because the bastards decided to start the mission, not the mission, the fight, while being in the back. Didn't let me even get in position.
in need of backup. Safe area detected.
Oh wait, care on level 8, nice. We're getting there, so we don't need to use it pretty soon. pretty soon we don't need to use it. Not sure if we should play some escalation, because there is core strength, which is pretty good, but I'm out of tokens, which is not good. Yeah, 9.4 is not that great. I thought it was better. Armor on kill. Misclick. Misclicked. 9.7, slightly better. About disorient, you are slightly better. The rest useless. Good. It doesn't really matter what I click, just checking. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And we got 4 levels from this, which is quite good. Priority, I would say stronghold still. Why Manning? Why? From all the stupidity you give me Manning. Yeah, the bulldog keeps on appearing every time I do the stupidity of opening these. So what the capacitor, since it's about to be popped as well. Fine, let's play Manning, since Manning can be played on escalation. And I can play escalation 0 to get 2 tokens. Escalate and confirm.
The priority is to neutralize Emmeline Shaw, but you'll need to get control of the monorail system in order
Playing
to
0
reach
is
her.
basically
The main
heroic.
entrance will be well guarded, but it's the
I mean, it's
easiest
not
way
basically,
in,
it is
and they won't
heroic,
be
but with the
expecting
chance
company.
of the proto gear. Prepping to deploy and I'm not hitting you. What kind of stupidity is that?
Communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is it! You know what you need to do.
Die. Sacrifice yourself for Cthulhu. What the hell? God, this guy is above me. Fucking hell. How are you above me? I still wonder how the fuck was that guy above me. Also, someone told me, a fellow told me that I should run a webcam. And I'm like, nope. The priority of the stream, this is like all-time type of streaming, where the priority is the game, not me. I'm the bonus. basically here as DLC, as an extra. And maybe on top of that, someone with whom you can talk. As I know several people
The main
that
control room for the monorail system is further
need someone
into
to
the
talk
park.
to.
Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
And by need someone to talk to, I don't mean like to get a load off you, but just to keep company. Just that. No, wait. We do have some materials here. So at least that's my total process.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Or it doesn't matter what we
Rainer,
play,
where are you?
the priority
Just
will
got to
always be the
aquarium.
game.
Fucking finally. Okay, they're probably coming right to you.
We'll give them a nice, warm welcome.
What? No one? Okay. You do like to fuck with me. What the hell? I never paid attention to this music. I didn't even know that there was music here.
Rainer, what's your status?
What the hell? It sounds
Rainer,
like
come in.
lobby music.
Shit.
You know, if you go into paralegals or maybe real estate as well, some big company, and they keep you in the lobby, and there is this random music playing.
Low-level
That's how it
radio
felt.
repeater detected. Pinpointing location.
A repeater. The outcast must be using it to boost the range of their comms. Taking that equipment offline will make it harder for them to coordinate against you.
Can you even hit me here? Yeah, this shit. This shit playing. Like I'm behind the big ass wall, and the damn thing is flying over the wall and dropping down like instantly. It was only missing the possibility to just go through the wall. Just go through the wall and directly hit me. Like, why hide the aim lock? Just go directly.
This is Hosteller. We need backup. Anybody in range of the Savannah exhibit, head there now. Everybody else, fall back to the aviary and make sure no one gets through.
I will repeat this every single time. It's so fucking relaxing. This domination, this type of domination, it's so relaxing.
You should be able to fry that repeater by overloading the power supply.
Come on, boys. Give me that position. fell.
Radio repeater disabled.
That'll cut the range of their comms significantly. Keep going. You should be coming up on a monorail
What do you mean
station
the repeater
soon.
is
The control
disabled?
room will be overlooking it.
Is it crippled? Is it mentally challenged? What the? The stronghold is really long and it's annoying me, to be honest. I mean, we do get a lot of experience, we do get a lot of proficiency experience. We are doing the stretch goal, but it's freaking long.
Nearby echo detected.
Break? Can we break? Come on, give me that proficiency. For the capacitor. Is it doing? Nah, not yet. Come on.
We're in position. Anybody seen anything? Hey, say again. I didn't get any of that. Anybody copy? Hello? Shit.
Oh, I killed the wrong deer. I did get the white one again, but you're supposed to kill only the white one for the good luck.
The control room is just
The
on the other
albino.
side of the aviary.
I wonder if I should just clean up the bounties, because the average bounty is 550. But the downside about playing just bounties, we don't get priority objectives, and there are too many missions to play priority for the missions. Fucking hell.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Fucking hell. I hate this part a lot. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you too. Come on, he's setting up and I don't see him. What, where? Seriously? You're shooting me through so many bushes and this metal construction, and I'm supposed to notice you? Again, picking up special ammo with the pistol, like the professional. Come on. Heard steps on the left, what the hell? Yeah, again steps on the left. What the fuck? Is it the bug from shooting? Yeah, it is a bug from shooting. What the stupidity. Okay, we got the capacitor. That after the, I'm guessing this patch, the year 2 season 2, the capacitor is gonna be extremely nerfed.
Monorail. You need to shut it down. Is anybody reading this? Disable the motherfucking monorail.
I mean, extremely nerfed. Is it just him? Yeah, it's the shooting. It's the shooting that's triggering me, and I'm hearing like the echo that sounds like steps running next to you.
That should be the place. See if you can patch Isaac into the control board.
Interfacing.
Oh wait, we don't need the capacitor now. Chameleon is on 4. You're on 1. What the hell? How are you on 1? I mean, sure, we'll pay Chameleon. But I can use Chameleon, but yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. As long as we get expertise on the items, doesn't really matter. As Chameleon is only good for escalation 5 and above. And thus far the only thing that pops in my mind is if you're playing Striker, I don't think you will be benefiting with it with other things. Because the damn thing is extremely inaccurate. Because it's a vector. It's not an assault weapon, it's a vector, it's SMG. Doesn't he have something, some weak point? So big guy with the flamethrower, no weak point on the weapon. No weak point on the leg, even though it should be a weak point based on that bag.
They're coming! On the panel!
Automatic braking system activated.
Maybe the weak point is only on the back. Which makes it kind of impossible for you to hit it if you're playing alone. Maybe with a decoy.
Guess they weren't taking any chances.
Or drone.
But you're inside the barricades. You should be able to make it the rest of the way on foot.
What the fuck? Didn't I call like many times that why can't we break these bamboos? Now they are breaking. Was that the case all time or? Yeah. Okay. So you're not breaking the tree, you're just breaking its bark. Awesome. So, not working. I thought it was something new because I didn't pay attention thus far. That nor I have seen that the bamboos were breaking. But it's only the bark. The tree is still standing. So.
Show them we're not afraid of them. Make them fear us.
So you're not really getting rid of it. And I would like to get rid of it. Yes, burn. Yeah, this shit is long. We're already 20 minutes in. And it's not like that I'm stopping for coffee, we are actually pushing.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, when he does the setup, I can't really do shit there. What? The decoy doesn't work on you? Oh, it does. So every 15 bullet will go on the decoy. I mean, these are the two boxes that we waste time on, because there is that small, really small chance of getting exotics. As we need to do the rolls on the big Elandro, if I recall correctly. Don't think that I have the best roll on
Hold
it.
the line! Don't let them through! For Emily!
Come on! Kill me! If you can!
Explosives detected.
Not what I wanted you to go for this. I'm fairly certain that if we go below you, you can't hit me. Because that would be cheating.
You're nothing! This means nothing!
I won't do the joke with the axe again. Nothing.
Even if you kill me, you won't defeat me!
Fuck off. Really? What the fuck? Didn't pick up the C4, what the fuck? Did I pick up the C4? When? When did I? What the fuck? I don't know when I picked it up, but sure. This thing bugged. She's not shooting. Yeah, something bugged because the first C4 I didn't pick up. At least not that I recall.
Come on! Kill me! If you can!
And we are back to the threats. But the cannon is not shooting, so something's definitely wrong. I can't immune, what the fuck? She gets some sort of shield? Armor? And the stupidity of the proto drop is 0.1% or 0.2% if you're playing tier 0. But we have no tokens, so better anything than nothing.
She's making sure we aren't gonna try to hurt her baby. That's what mothers do.
You're on 9 and you are on 5. Okay, we are getting there. Fuck. Got the king breaker. Well, I already have it, so doesn't really matter. But this is the important part, we get the priority. That's what we need.
Objective available.
I do have the king breaker already, so don't really need it. But I could play king breaker on the heartstopper for a change. But I do have something better for it. As I do have the honey badger that has the, I forgot what it has, for the pulsed, dealing bonus damage against pulsed enemies. Not even close. Expertise. Ooh, 2 on the expertise. Improvement. Big improvement. Burn. Yeah, we have the better radius, so not really helping here. Is it fixed? Yeah, it's fixed. Holstered region. Ah, same shit. I don't know why would I have the holstered and the... I mean, active is fine, but holstered does nothing for us. And the next will give us the best one, and the prestige. Let's see, what's the next stupidity? Stronghold. Wait, this one is short. Maybe do this one, because it's short. It's activity. Yeah, you're doing this. This means capital. I saw the experience, so I was like, this is capital. This is definitely capital. Not what I wanted. I wanted the G in the open so we can return.
Entering safe area. Incoming backup request.
The question. Shall we try legendary again here and fail miserably, or play normally and get it done?
Hostile control point detected.
I mean, either case will... Fuck. Either case should give us what we need. Or legendary will give us
You
more.
have received an invite. You have joined a group.
Oh, you already pushed. Well, it's the beginning, so it's fine.
Vital signs critical.
The fuck, we're playing with broken armor on legendary. Guess being stupid is part of the experience also.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Why am I being... targeted? Yeah, based on how this is going, I think I need to run Iron Lung here. And still I doubt it's gonna help me. Playing with the broken, like, what kind of stupidity is this?
System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Is he planning to join us or something?
System back online. Serious trauma detected. Agent
I
down.
hate you. I fucking hate you.
Agent vital signs 0.
Starting without giving me a chance, just started.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I have nothing to do here.
Incapacitated. Agent vital signs
Reviving
0.
me here is not really helping me. What is he doing? Let's do the synced view.
Agent down. Oh.
The stupidity. I am playing handicap, but not forcing my teammates into bad positions. Sure, dude, I'll also pass on positions. Because apparently you playing slightly behind me on the right side wasn't good enough. You should run on the left side into me. Like his confidence, he goes up. When I do that, I'm instantly charged by everyone. That's a friendly drone that's not marked as friendly. I'm guessing I'm having the same default situation like in every other game. As in, every game likes me and I pull all the aggro. Doesn't matter what position I play. There is a yellow drop that I... Lol. That I didn't pick up. The fuck?
Detected.
What the fuck?
Agent out of action.
What? What? Just what? Since when?
An agent needs assistance.
Since when is that killing me through the wall? It was always AoE, but if you hide behind the wall it doesn't hit you. Apparently I'm learning new stuff. That whatever I learned doesn't matter. It can be random. Come on, pick up. This game requires a toggle for the loot. For picking up. Let me choose if I wanna just like materials. If I walk over it, pick it up. Was the 9 and still one really? What the hell? How is still one? Oh, I forgot what's the legendary part here. Is it Sam defense? No, that's normal. Matchmaking, what the fuck?
An agent needs assistance.
What? Don't see you. Can't be you, because you weren't.
Vital signs critical. Agent down. Assistance needed.
Come on. I have no idea how I managed to survive this. What the fuck am I shooting? That's a... Nice. I'm not liking that guy there. He keeps on being healed, so I can't do shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost, nice. What the fuck? Oh, you're shooting me through that.
An agent
Bastard.
needs assistance.
Yeah, this is like playing Battlefield currently.
Serious trauma detected.
Fuck.
Agent out of mission.
Hell awesome. Okay, let's pick up the shit. Because there is a lot of shit. I really don't know how the hell did I manage to survive the position I was in. And this is the stupidest part about this game. Not this game, this mission. I'm guessing the developers thought the mission was too short, so let's add the stupidity of exiting the building. Just that. Just need to run. There is nothing bonus here. It's just run outside.
An agent has left your group.
Yeah, fuck the agent.
Priority
GG, boys.
objective available.
Was I even good? Oh lol, I did the most damage. Seriously, I did the most damage while I was injured in the Oval office. I'll go with injured.
You have
be honest, I thought I was decent, but not the one with the highest damage. Now let's get ourselves another prestige stronghold with this one. This is Manning. This is definitely Manning or Roosevelt. Can be also Tidal. I'm not sure with this big number. Manning. So first thought was the correct one. Didn't see what's our dismiss. We are on 180, so this is the 8 prestige. Expertise currently 15. We got first bloom, but I don't need it. And liberty, you give me garbage. We are currently on the expertise 15. But we do have some 30s. But we are on 15. And just to make things a bit worse currently, this is the weapon that I played with, which is rank 9. Doesn't have expertise, and I did the most damage. And the second one is rank 1, also no expertise. And it's swap speed, so still not getting the playing with at least minus 15% damage. And I managed to do the highest damage, so something's wrong with that squad. I'm not saying that I'm playing that greatly, but I'm saying that if I'm out damaging you while having a terrible... Oh, we can... Oh, nice. While I'm not having the best setup, then you're not doing a good job. But it's nice. We opened 8 prestige boxes and except the backpack and the weapon skins, the colors basically, we didn't get anything that's good for us. Not even one thing. I mean, I'm not sure if I got the big Alandro from 4.8 from the drop of doing the legendary or from the box. Is that it? Hell. Okay, apparently we got things that we didn't have. 2 things. Apparently. So this kind of sucked. What did I want to do? What? Which one? Which one? Just tell me which one. Yeah, daily doesn't give us the one that we need. But maybe I should do this one because it's 15 levels and we get 22 plus 10%. Because weekly is killing rogues. Oh, it's not killing rogues, it's neutralizing agents in Dark Zone, so it doesn't matter what we kill. But Dark Zone is annoying. And it's also 22. Dark zoning is really annoying. Yeah, maybe let's play Summit. Let's play Summit for a change, because I don't want to play Manning again. This is Descent. Summit. Just need 15 floors. Give me a moment.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
Oh, this is gonna be extremely fun, because we here have why is it difficulty on normal? Yeah, we're gonna set that everything is enabled except special ammo. We don't want to give them special ammo, because that would be kind of suicide. Now let's play Harvest. That's missing. What are we missing? Oh, the drum slot, because yeah, because I don't have the
Agent requesting backup.
what it's called, the damn blueprint to craft the damn thing.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, you can't give me rogue agent on the first floor. I have no weapons for that. Like, are you stupid? Yeah, we're dying right away.
Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile emergency line detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, because I can't do shit.
Agent vital signs 0.
You can't give me rogues on the first attempt when we don't have bullets for the first
Target
attempt.
lost.
If we didn't have directives, sure, I'll kill your rogues with bare hands, basically. Awesome. Left, right. Come on, go. But you're supposed to be giving me headshots no matter what I do. When it's a fucking headshot. Come on, you bastard. Bullets? Anything? Yeah, behind. What the fuck? Stupidity. Oh wait, can I do the targeted loot now? Yeah, we can't. I don't need that. I have no idea what to go for here. Because we basically don't need anything. Maybe rifles, why not? Because I do have a solid build for the rifles. Give me a moment. Okay.
Automated defenses detected. Caution advised.
Going out.
Can we turn off the sprinklers? Because this is like the definition of the games from the 90s. This type of fucking hell, you're still active. This type of water textures. What the hell? One more? Oh, one more. Apparently one more. Was the stupid game was what the hell? The stupid game was showing me that the next one is behind the wall. The GPS, like what the fuck? And I forgot that we cannot reload. We wasted so many bullets, but we can't reload. Anything that remains in the magazine when we reload, we lose. Except the pistol. No, directive active, no.
EMP jammer detected nearby.
Out of ammo.
Serious trauma detected.
Not only that you break me, but I also lose the fucking armor.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, it's one of those that we need to be inside the dam. Counts? Counts.
EMP jammer destroyed.
Well, technically speaking, we don't need the decoy, because the decoy will give us nothing. Firefly, maybe blinder. So at least it earns some expertise, some proficiency. Because we're just gonna use one ability and we need the revive. As the directive is active, which is when you use one skill, the other goes on cooldown, doesn't matter what you're using. So we can't really have two skills at the same time.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
I hate you. Come on. I don't know how I managed to get the bullets, but I'll take it. Do I need to stay within him or what? Or is it just wave on wave? I'll assume it's wave on wave. Wave on wave. Yeah, these give us nothing. Don't see anything. Can't even use the... Yeah, we are only on 2 medkits. Because you need a medkit to repair your armor fully. And we don't have that. I didn't even hear getting, yeah, but I hear the fucking warhound here. Didn't hear...
System disrupted. System reactivated. Active terminal detected.
Excellent. Well, all I need. An active terminal. Oh, as we have a key here. So the next one will have a thing to open. Come on, boys. No reviving, dude. This fog is annoying. I mean, I'm not sure if to even call it a fog.
Terminal infiltrated.
It doesn't matter, we got the terminal, so you can do whatever you like. Because the objective wins. Wait, don't I have the challenge, one of the challenges to open complete 3 floors? Yeah, this is not happening with these. Complete the following 3 blood sim. Oh, fuck, yeah, that's not happening as well. How am I supposed to deal bleed all over? Oh wait, I know how. Ongoing directive. That's bleed all over the place. But how am I supposed to do the blind all over the place?
Incoming. High risk hostile. Hostile striker drone detected.
These shits are fucking hell. Yeah, that sucked. Come on, dude, peek. Drop it. Oh, we got a new checkpoint. That's nice. We should be getting the... yeah, expertise is pain, but it's not really required. I mean, other than getting that extra % of damage. But you're actually doing damage if you can shoot. If you have a solid build, you can do damage. Not saying that the 30% bonus damage is not great, but it's not really the end of the world if you can maintain damage. Talking from experience, as the past few days I was playing with the weapons that have 0 expertise and I was out damaging others. But at the moment we are doing this because of the project to get ourselves 22k on the seasonal for the stretch goal. Because I don't want to replay the Manning Zoo. Come on, come on, come on. What the fuck? That his. Apparently it was his. Any... No. No ammo. The best way to level up expertise, well, use the weapons that you wanna level up. That is the default, basically. If you dismantle things that you don't need, like you do the library first just in case, because you still wanna get the max on the rolls. Then you do the expertise, and then you dismantle. And every time you level up, if you're more than 1,000, you will get this scavenging, and printer filament is the best. You also get the filament from the dismantling mods. Then you go back into the expertise, and then you pick whatever you like, and then you drop. So every time you dismantle weapons and gear, this is the protective fabric. This is the most that you will get, especially from gear. And this also receiver components, but mostly this one. And you just drop it. You just use it. Like donate, drop it, and it will go up. Same goes for this. So you don't... Just pay attention that the materials you're not dropping below certain amount, because you still need them. But as you can see, we have filament 896, and then you just drop this. Currently, the main thing I'm using the filament is to level up the proficiency for the skills. Because if you have multiple characters playing, this will be on all characters. The skills. Everything else, no. But the skills will be shared. So if you run multiple characters. Also, if you hate yourself a bit, but I can't show it currently because we are here, play Countdown. On the Countdown, you can get a lot of drops, and you just dismantle expertise, drop into the expertise and dismantle. But the Countdown, after a while, at least for me, it gets boring. So maybe play 1-2 countdowns, then you go into doing missions or other things. And if you're missing blueprints, doing checkpoints. Clear the whole map. That will take like a couple of hours, but you will get so much expertise level, proficiency level, drops, blueprints, maybe even because I got from killing just normal reds, I got exotics. And on top of that, you will get a lot of material. And the extra material. Where the hell is it? This. You will get these also, because this is killing the named enemies from each faction, etc. So you will get these, and you need these for... retaliation is also good. Retaliation is good. But retaliation is, if you don't complete it, you don't get the same benefit as just clearing up the map. Retaliation is more like for these. If you need these extra special items, not special items, these special materials. If you need these, because this is for optimization and crafting and recrafting and etc. You do need retaliation, because this retaliation will give you the most amount compared to just cleaning up the map. But as long as you're killing the named enemies, you're good. Every named enemy will drop a certain amount. You can also do bounties. Bounties are also a solid source of these special items, and for the rest is solid. But as you're killing named enemies, there is a chance to get exotics when killing bounties. Slightly bigger chance. And by slightly bigger chance, instead of it being like 1%, it's gonna be 2%. Something like that. But it basically comes down to what you want to play and how much time do you want to spend. Eventually you will get level 30. I'm not forcing it and I'm almost 16. And I did escalation, so I do have some proto gear. Which kind of circumvents not being level 30 on the expertise, which is good. Well, if you can play escalation, play escalation. That is the best way to get some gear, but playing escalation doesn't really provide the perfect one. You're gonna have to play with what you get in the escalation. Like example, this carbine is solid, damage to armor is not great. You want damage to targets out of cover. The rolls are solid compared to the default one that it would be without being swapped to expertise, to swap to prototype. But you have to play with what you're dealt with. Like the first bloom, rate of fire is garbage for me. I can't change that. But this thing hits extremely good. Like honey badger, etc. So you get the bonuses. Crit chance is not great. Again, we need, since it's assault, damage to targets out of cover. This one should be the good one. Yeah, critical hit damage, it's fine, because, I mean, I would love something else, since this one is for the tipping skills, but you get what I'm trying to say. That's not gonna happen. At least not until season 9. Year 9, I mean. Because currently opening the boxes in the base, they have the chance of getting you the bigger. I mean, they have a chance that one of these 3 will be maxed out and the other will have a chance to be maxed, while the third one has the default chance. And the next update, it's gonna be, we will get more tokens by playing what it's called, escalation, but everything will cost more. But the chance of getting things maxed out will be higher as well. So they are kind of forcing us to play escalation to get the best gear there. The down part about that is, for example, if you want to play Lexington, you have to be on level 30, unless you're extremely lucky and you got it during the bloom, during the cherry blossom. If you got it on the proto, excellent. Same goes for this one. Tier 10, in my opinion, is pain. the max escalation I played was 7. And the only reason why we were good on that one was the team that I got was pretty good. Like it was a proper team that didn't push, that we isolated targets, we focused on the same one, etc. That is the max one. But on anything like tier 6 and above, you cannot be in cover, you have to move, you have to constantly do this. Because there is a charge that once it gets fully charged, you get zapped. I mean, you get shocked. And if you get shocked, there is a huge chance that you are dying. Instantly dying. And I don't think that's great, to be honest. But there is a bigger chance when playing higher escalation to get a better loot. Like, that's definitely the case. But even if you're playing escalation 0, even though the drop rate is 0.1 or 0.2, I forgot, you still have a chance to get the gold roll. That chance being winning the lottery, but there is still that chance. So I would say playing escalation more than 5, unless you're in a good group, I would not play it. And even then, it's annoying because it takes a lot of time for a chance. It's not a guarantee that you're gonna get the good drop. It's a chance to get something. So having that extreme risk to maybe get it is, in my opinion, not worth it, because you use so much time. As in, what's the point in playing escalation? Not playing escalation, playing one mission. You have a timer of 1 hour and you're almost hitting 1 hour just to play one mission for a chance. So if you don't get it, you have to replay it, and then after like 2-3, already you're feeling the fatigue, because you're just playing the same over and over. And the dumb part about playing higher tiers, you're playing reload simulator. I'm not saying you shouldn't play it. That's a personal opinion. I mean, I feel like that. Example being after the latest patch, I forgot when, like 10 days, 15 days ago, when we had Striker, and I played over and over one mission and the hand started cramping because it was constant ba 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 ba. Like, there is no fun in that. That's why I always say it's extremely relaxing when you swap to something like this. Even playing Legendary is relaxing compared to repeating escalation over and over. But as that is part of the content, you should play it. I mean, I don't know what's your endurance. Maybe you have higher endurance than me. Maybe you can play, I don't know, the space mission 10 times in a row without feeling it. but on the third one, I'll be like, if I'm in the mood, it's gonna be on the third one. I will be like, ugh, why? That's why I'm forcing, like, just to keep the fun going. We do this, then we do this, then we do this. And currently the fun is getting as much seasonal experience, which is forcing the weekly projects
Incoming. High risk
to get the prestige box. As the prestige box gives us things that we have to really work for, like the Regulus, like the Bighorn. The rest I really don't care. Maybe the Eagle Bearer would be also nice. But those some hidden exotics, for example, are in the prestige. I mean, they're not in the prestige that you can get them from the Rise Up, but the prestige has the bigger chance of getting that bonus. What the fuck just broke me? I wasn't hit. I got broken like was hit by EMP. Oh, was it you? Oh, maybe it was this guy that and I didn't pay attention. Can I see the projects from here? Yes, excellent. How many? Oh my god, I thought we are more. 6 out of 15. I mean, this should be... Yeah, we can take more. This should be 7. Should be. Multiple threats. Oh, boss room. Every 10 is a boss. Yeah, but these guys aren't bosses. I so miss the pestilence. As in this case, the pestilence would just win this. Really, out of ammo? Yeah, this is gonna be sucky if we are out of ammo for this guy. Okay, we are doing damage on him. Up. Lol. How was that a headshot?
High-risk target approaching.
Yeah, we can't be in there in the open. Yeah, I was certain that I saw it.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, this is a bit painful now, because we are running low on the ammo. The only thing I like about the pistols, at least this revolver, feels like you're playing Deagle from CS. A really inaccurate Deagle from CS. They could have copied at least the pistols, because they are useless from Division 1. To have that extra possibility to do something with them. What the fuck am I doing? Solid with the bullets, but still, let's save it for the big guy, because it did say 3 targets. I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm mistaken, but it should be 3 targets. Of course, that one is a headshot. Be one more target, one more boss, I mean. Not? What the fuck? Did I misread? I was certain that it was 3 bosses. I guess I misread. We should clean up the inventory. Yeah, 124. I'm not sure if the bug is persisting on our side here. I mean, is it persisting on the PC as well as on the Xbox and etc. That no, not the first bloom. You're gonna be marked just in case. I'm not sure which role do I have in the stash. I don't even know why. Crit and headshot. Not sure if it's good. Determined is great, but not for what I have in mind. But why not? Why not? We try to get something good. Oh, we got the bobber curva. The chest piece. Just so it's not me saying jokes in random. Library, pistol, What you gonna give me? Nothing special, because it's not even close to what we need. Not here, also nothing. I'm not sure if I should pay attention to the expertise I have and just try targeting the loot that I'm missing. Not missing, but the things that I don't have high expertise on. Why not take that? That's a small amount of damage. By the way, the bug is once you hit a certain amount of items in the inventory, the items will start disappearing. But it's a visual bug, and the more you do it, the more items will disappear. Yeah, let's continue because we are not hitting the project. Which kind of sucks, because you start kind of losing the inventory because you cannot access something that's visually not there. This music reminded me of Fallout. So, how are we on 7? Is the game fucking with me?
Server terminal detected.
We started on 73. How are we on? Oh wait, yeah, it's okay. 73 and 7 is 80, and we are currently on 81. That's not completed, so it's okay. Because it should be completed floors. Oh, this was a terrible shooting here. Yeah, miss all shots.
Accessed.
Terminal accessed. It was funny how he said it. Any bullets? No. We good also with the... Oh, we got the armor back, which is excellent.
Rogue hive detected.
What do you mean? Oh my god, I hate you.
Active terminal detected.
I hate you when you do... That's immune. So we need to be inside of it. Is it we need to be inside of it, or is it from the terminal? I assume it's from the terminal. Fuck you, big guy.
Terminal infiltrated. Boost online.
Come on, kill me. Awesome. Let's shoot that micro penis. But the big guys always go for the groin. Weakest armor. Any bullets? No. I don't know why I keep swapping to the pistol when we are not running. When we are not running the quick step. I don't get the extra bombs.
Striker drone detected.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. because these shits are extremely tanky. Yeah, if they enter here, I'm fucked. These things are the worst in my opinion. When you're using them, excellent, but when you're being hunted by them, it's really painful. Well, instead of... yeah. I'm stupid, I should just abuse the fact that kill one and just wait. Just wait. They cannot respawn. Just wait for this to get 100 and then it will die. Keep on forgetting the solutions for the floor. Because we kinda already did everything before. This is just on repeat. Different layout, but it's on repeat. Yeah, I went into it. I kinda fucked myself here. Left, right. Also, since you mentioned retaliation before, you do get points for retaliation here. As you antagonize the factions while playing Summit. Strange, no key. Haven't seen cleaners in a while. Come on, come. Come on, you're not letting me push. Because it was determined procced. So even though I hit the shield, determined procced. Yeah, I hate.
Incoming backup request.
I hate when it's cleaners, because their bombers will always drop a napalm. I mean, not napalm, the flame. And that kinda sucks, kinda. But where are you shooting? I'm not even there. Yeah, it's a striker. I prefer the coyote instead of the overdogs. Because on the overdogs we need to pay attention to these to get the extra damage, and even though people say it's a red, purple and elite, it's not red, purple and elite, it's what it's written here. So if you have like a mini tank that's red, he's tier 2. You don't go for the mini tank, you go for the shotgunner, the rushers. So I prefer the coyote mask, then we don't have to pay attention and you always get the 10% crit chance, because you will always be between 15 and 25, and you're helping your friends also, because this thing, if the thing that some people don't know is if others are using coyote mask as well, you get the benefits from that. So if you have 4 people with it, you can get 40% crit chance, especially if you're playing with friends. Then you don't need to pay attention. I just need a better backpack. I mean, it's nice to have the armor regen, solid, kind of solid, helps sometimes, but something else like crit damage would be better. And we are doing proficiency for the items that I don't have it, because we are not expertise 30. You're welcome. So the melting is here because it's heroic. And on top of that, I'm playing alone. Game scales
Incoming.
how many
Iris
players.
hostile.
And it might be a bit condescending, but well, I would say that I can aim. So if you can hit the head most of the time, you're dealing way more damage compared to others. Because the headshot will always proc. In a sense that you can force the headshot compared to the crit hit damage bonus. That one depends on the crit hit chance, but the headshot can always proc. This is the summit, and I'm running so many, except the special ammo, I'm running all the other directives, so it would be kind of painful to play legendary to get that extra experience, because the difference on the drops between heroic and legendary is small. You're not getting proto drops, but let me put like example, Dark Winter. If you see the drops on legendary, this will be like plus 1% more compared to what I have now. But as this is a normal thing, you can just optimize. It doesn't require much materials to optimize. Expertise does, but optimization not really. So it does. So if you get something that you like, you can get it to what you need on the damage and on the rolls. Yeah, playing on the console is harder. Console does give you that aim assist, which will let's say this door. Here is the head and here's the body. So usually you will not go for the head, especially with the joypad. It's a bit harder, even though the game will give you that aim assist to lock onto the target when you're close by, but it's always going to be the body. So for you, crit hit damage is better compared to the crit hit compared to the headshot. So maybe some builds like the tipping scale, negotiator dilemma would be better for you, especially with turmoil and what it's called pestilence. That would give you more. Yeah, let me go back to the difficulty. I can't show it here, but you know the difficulties from normal to challenging to heroic to actually from story mode and above, but story mode doesn't count. So once you hit the level 30 and above, doesn't matter on what difficulty you're playing, you're still getting the same items. The only thing that changes, I mean, not only the difficulty, but for the items is this. So the core attributes and the attributes, the role of it will change. On normal, it will go from 0 to up to 15%. On hard will be like from 5% to 15. On challenging, it will be like 7.5 to 15 and so on. So the role will change, which means that it will require less materials to optimize it to the max. That's why you play on the harder difficulty. And the good thing about at least Division 2 is that this thing goes forever. So playing on hard difficulty, you get more experience, which means after you drop 1000, you just go for this one for scavenging, and you start getting materials, so you can you can get the expertise faster, because then you can get the filament, 45 filament every time you have one level here, which will add towards the expertise, as the filament is the best one. Where the hell is its resource? Can I even show it here? Yeah, here. This one, printer filament. This one is the best. Let me see if I can I swap loadouts here just to show you? So for example, negotiator dilemma. I'm running both the chest and the backpack. I mean, the backpack is a must, definitely a must, because this is a huge damage buff. The chest, not so much, because the chest is the difference between 3 targets and 5 targets to spread the damage. So two extra targets. It's good and not good at the same time, but this is proto, so I swapped to the proto because augment is pretty good. And then you run like turmoil, for example, which will spread the damage to anything within 30 meters. So basically any fight, you're hitting extra. The thing that you need to remember with the negotiator dilemma is if you're running the chest, the first 4 targets you hit will take the most amount of damage when you're hitting the 5th target. So, because that's how it works. That's how it works. As in, the previous targets take more damage. Now, if you add the pestilence, which will spread extra ticks on it, etc. With turmoil, you're just melting everything around. You can outdamage on escalation, you can outdamage strikers with ease. The down part is the ticks don't spread, as in if you kill something while shooting the 5th target and you kill it with the negotiator dilemma, even though it was a pestilence, only the target that you kill, that you're shooting, will spread the ticks. Doesn't matter if they die from the ticks from the spread. By spread I mean the negotiator spread. So if they die from this, the 4th thing, the hostile negotiations, if it dies from this, the ticks will not spread from this pestilence. But if you kill the target, those ticks will spread, and they will keep on spreading. And since you're using turmoil, I'm fairly certain, at least when I see on the chat this on the damage, because I'm getting like extra small numbers, I would say that the ticks work with turmoil. I would say, not sure, because it's really hard to check that out, but I would say the ticks, the random ticks, will spread small amount of damage around. So you're kind of getting the best, but it's only good if you are what am I losing? Yeah, that's fine, but you're only negotiator is only good if you're not being targeted. If you're being targeted, you're fucked. You're really fucked if you're being targeted, because you're squishy. You're extremely squishy while playing negotiator. What did I want? Oh yeah, Firefly. Go there, so we get the cooldown. Not the cooldown, we get the proficiency. Give me a moment. I mean, don't listen to me, like follow exactly what I'm saying. Play your own style. That is the best part about Division 2 compared to the Division 1. You can play whatever you like and you will still be somewhat useful, unless you're trolling. Unless you're playing like, I think it was yesterday that I had some people with way higher watch that had no builds.
Rogue agent detected.
Oh, rogue agent, awesome. For the turrets, I would suggest playing core strength if you want to play skill. Down, boy.
Serious trauma detected.
Down, boy.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Yeah, if we have bullets, rogues are useless here, even without pestilence. Pestilence is the best against rogues. It just kills them. And for the turrets playing, because I would say that is really broken, at least until they nerf it, is to play core strength, where you have to play the ninja bike. Those are like the mandatory for it. You play ninja bike and you play picaros here, which gives you one extra skill tier. And the Picaro will give you armor, which translates into damage and skill efficiency, and you get the bonus 10% damage, and then you will have the skill tier maxed out, completely maxed out. especially if you're playing engineer as the specialization. I always want to say it in 3 different languages except English. Let's see, I try to do my style. Well, you should always listen to someone who has more experience. That's how you learn. You skip the part of making your own mistakes, but you go above that. But I'm just saying, take my advice as just that, as an advice, not like you have to strictly play like that, because I'm far from things being maxed out. I'm a veteran in gaming, but I'm good with shooting, so not being maxed out, I can still overwhelm the enemy by shooting the head. Or in target prioritization, like if you see the rusher, you go for him first. Or for the engineer, if you're being spammed with the drones. If you're playing legendary, is it? Yeah, on legendary you get spammed. Even on the invaded you get spammed when it's Black Tusk. I mean, eventually, the more you play, the better you will be. Like everything.
Hostile sniper turret.
You will get to that level eventually. And the only suggestion I can say there is don't force it. If you force it and you wanna be on that level right away, you will sabotage yourself, basically. You will put pressure to yourself, and you will get annoyed if you're not getting it.
Medical assistance needed.
So that's the only proper advice I would say. But again, that thing applies to everything. It's not only on the gaming. How are you breaking me through the wall? At this point I should let you kill me so I can revive and get the armor back. Left side. Finally. Yeah, the grind is higher in Division 2 compared to the Division 1, but there is way more content in Division 2 than Division 1, even though the map feels a bit smaller. I personally enjoyed the Warlords of Manhattan, of New York, not Manhattan, of New York, more compared to the story of the Division 2, because it felt like a proper advancement of the Division 1, especially the story. Brooklyn was, I would say, solid, but as soon as I did all the missions and got all the hunter masks, I don't want to play Brooklyn. Unless I'm forced to, I don't want to play Brooklyn.
Active terminal detected.
Same goes here, like certain maps, not maps, certain missions are just annoying. But it all comes down to if you need something from that mission and you can endure it. Like you can play one mission now and then in few days again, etc. Oh, I also forgot, you know about targeted loot, right? You know that you can set up loot for the things that you need. Ah, you missed. No, stop. Oh my god, almost. Why am I forcing kills when I should just ignore it until we get the terminal and then just kill it so we don't get extra ads? Okay, I just realized that I didn't mention it just in case, because I realized that you said that you are 200 on the levels. It would be kind of dumb from my part to not tell you about one of the main things about the game. Well, you're gonna love the Washington. The Brooklyn will feel like you're still in, not Washington, you will love the New York. And Brooklyn will feel like you're still in Washington. Because the style is basically the same. Oh, we have a key, nice. For me personally, countdown is boring. I mean, it's good. It's good for to do a few runs, but it's such a repetitive gameplay that playing missions is more interesting over and over. Even though it's presented like, oh, you have this, oh, but it can be this. No, it's always the same. It's always the same. You always do the same route. You always do the same. The only thing that it changes is the spawn point and the final extraction, and it's either A or B. And the shooting, it's, I mean, playing it on heroic, if you have at least solid, not good build, solid builds, feels like a breeze. Even though it scales for 8 players, it feels like nothing. Because I never felt it was that it was for 8 players. It felt more like the scaling was for 5 players. Like slightly harder, like they did escalation tier 1. That's how it felt. Which is just add 50% health and 50% damage. And it's not even 50% damage. The damage is the same. But the health is slightly higher.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Not sure if anyone spawned behind me, no. Why do I... Oh my god. Oh yeah. Because I was showing you the build. I did the loadouts. Now I don't have the... Forgot to set up the... Doesn't matter. got a bit confused here. Ah, by the way, you can solo everything in this game except what it's called, the raids. The 2 raids and the incursion, and of course the countdown, because countdown is meant to be played with 8. You cannot enter solo. Incursions are also meant to be played with 8. Not incursions, raids are also meant to be played with 8. And incursion would be just fatigue if you want to play solo. Well, there are no extra missions in the countdown. That's why I'm saying you maybe start. Once you start your gaming session, you play like 2 missions in countdown, then you focus on other things. And then you end with 2 missions in countdown. If you really want to force the grind. If you don't want to force the grind, then you don't need to play it, because you will get the loot you want eventually. It's not the only place to get it. I see countdown more as to get a solid build, because you can get a solid build within 2 runs. To get like a 4-piece striker, 4-piece negotiator, 4-piece whatever you want to play. You can get that within two runs of countdown. Are you doing the year 8 scouts? I mean, the scouts.
You want some more of this?
The current mission. We're playing a bit of CS here. What the hell? Is counter-strafing actually working in this game? How the hell did that rocket even arrive at my position? Anything here? No. Yeah, doing that is good. You got extra experience and some story and some drops. The few things that I can tell you about that is certain activities you can force by resetting the checkpoints and by forcing certain routes. If you Google on the Reddit, you will have everything that you need to do, so you don't need to do the brain tease. I was running brain tease until I'm like, okay, it's not this, let's find out. How many shots to break you, you bastard? by the way, for the last mission, you don't need to play it on Master.
Incoming. High
I
risk
mean,
hostile.
you need to complete it on any difficulty before Master is unlocked, and Master is different compared to the normal. Like the difference between playing normal mission, invaded, and legendary. All three play differently.
Vital signs critical.
Master also plays differently. But you don't need to complete it to get the whiplash. Completing the manhunt on any difficulty gives you the chance to get the whiplash. So you don't need to force it, because it's painful. Didn't I? Oh, it's above. Come on, peek, 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 peek.
Gonna kill you!
Oh, I hate when they don't want to peek. Whiplash is the latest exotic pistol, which is a guaranteed drop when you finish up the current manhunt on master difficulty. On finishing it on any other difficulty gives you the chance to get it. Master difficulty is only available on manhunt. Well, basically master difficulty is legendary for manhunt. Basically it's that. But with added twist, because it's story related. As in the mechanic is slightly more demanding compared to the legendary. But difficulty wise, for the enemies it's like playing legendary. You're not missing anything if you don't play it on master difficulty. You're definitely not missing anything. Also, you can replay only the climax mission from the previous ones. If you are on the manhunt screen, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. So if you're on the manhunt, you can go on the legacy. Doesn't matter which one you click, and you can basically see all the previous ones. And you can replay all of them, but it's only the final mission. So it's only the climax mission. And many of them will give you extra what it's called, abilities. It's not abilities, equipment, skills. Fucking hell, you will get extra skills, like for example this last one, Achilles, you get if you complete the Phi master, not the Phi master, the Phi manhunt in the, I think it's Oak Camp, if I recall correctly. So you get Achilles from it. You don't even have to fight anything. You get it like on the first combat, which is clearing few enemies. You will have a box and you get Achilles. I'm not sure, was it smart core or fortified? Something on the sticky. Is it EMP or something that you get also? Traps, shrapnel for the Brooklyn, etc. So you do get extra skills. It's not overwhelming, trust me. From the games that I played that that were overwhelming, like example Lost Ark, that has this system and this system and this system and this system and this system, and now we're going to introduce a new system, and then you need to balance all of those, etc. This is straightforward. The only things that are annoying is that you would see as annoying and overwhelming is the information, and this is like you have these extra missions to do. It's not like something that is hidden, or it's a system that you need to do to get it. But you do need those skills because they count towards expertise. So you do need to level those up as well. And I just realized that I'm using the wrong skill, because this one is proficient. So we don't need you, we need the burster maybe. Burster is... what the hell? This can't be proficient. Oh my god, they are all proficient. What the fuck, I'm using the wrong skills. Seeker Mind then. You know the things are proficient when you see this like shield with a star. That means proficiency. That is level 10. No expertise, level 10. And expertise is this type of shield that will have the number in it. If it's a star, it's proficiency. If it's this shield with a number, it's expertise. Also, since you're playing on a console, you're kind of limited to certain talents, as in you can't go with talents that require you to shoot head. For example, like library assaults, like you cannot go for the breadbasket. That is kind of useless on you. Even though this is a huge amount of damage, because this is 165 if you're hitting the head. So you start with 3 shots to the chest, then you go like you're doing a Mozambique, 3 shots to the chest, then you go for the headshot. And this is a huge amount of damage, but playing on a console, it's harder to go for the head. So this one is out of the question. This one is better in comparison. I mean, get the kill, you get 70% more damage when you crit, but you need at least 50% crit chance, and I would suggest going for full 60 to proc constantly. Not constantly, but most of the time, and so on and so on. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it. You are kind of locked in to not being able to use certain builds. I mean, you can use them, but it's a disadvantage when playing with the console. What the hell, you're shooting me? I wasn't even inside the room. I didn't even open the door and you shot me. And this red here reminds me of playing Ruiner, which I didn't really enjoy. I'm gonna finish it, but I'm not gonna stream the Ruiner, because if it feels boring to me, I'm fairly certain that it will feel boring to you guys. Because I mean, it's enough punishing myself to complete the achievements. I don't need to punish you by watching the constant red. What the hell? Are you shooting me when I killed your master? Also, here's one more tip. I'm not sure how it will work for you on the console, but for example, if you're playing without a pulse, because everyone will play without pulse, or you don't see the map, like you're playing with the directive to not have the radar open. If you're aiming towards the target, doesn't matter if the target is behind the cover, you will see the triangle above. So if the target is behind here and I'm aiming towards it, I will see the red triangle above, or purple or yellow, doesn't matter. But it will show you the target even though you can't see it because it's behind cover. So that's a good way to spot targets when they're hiding, if you're playing with that directive. And after a while, if you're like me, you will drop that target. You will drop that directive and you will play with... forgot what I'm using.
Terminal and hostile control.
What the... Yeah, this is the first time that... Not the first time, but this is stupidity. This thing should have something, but it has nothing. Oh, fucking hell.
Needed. Agent down.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. Oh, because it's these guys here. And these guys are with fucking...
Serious combat
Nope.
detected.
Okay, this is excellent. This is one of those floors that we might lose. Because it's hyenas with shields, plus war dogs that are currently in god mode until we break the servers. Okay, gonna ignore you. Because fuck you.
Terminal destroyed.
And they are down. Exploding both. Nice. What the fuck? Is the game fucking with me? I need 15. 15. This is 15 kills. This is 15, 14 now. Kills to get the cooldown for the reviver. The radar is distracting you? What the Sorry, but what the fuck? I mean, you need the radar? Especially if you're playing with the... If you're not playing with the directive to obscure the direction of the enemy, you need the radar. Because that will tell you, oh, is it here, here? So that if you see the red pulsing on the right side and nothing on the left, you can just aim there instead of going like, oh, is it here or here? So I would suggest enabling the radar. I'm not sure on the consoles do you have the option, but you should have the option to readjust the customize HUD, and you just readjust it. So you can resize it. I'm fairly certain you can do the resizing. Did I move it? Not sure that I moved it, but should be, yeah. Even if I moved it, it's fine. It's within my
Striker drone detected.
fucking strikers. It's within my vision still.
EMP jammer detected nearby. System confirmed. System restored.
Survived the drone ambush. Is it lots of drones? Still need lots of kills for the fucking revive. By the way, playing solo, the reviver is a must. Even if not playing solo, the reviver is a must. Unless you're playing with a good team, with the support, with someone who's running a refactor, for example. Oh damn it, I opened the door, but I need to respond to messages. Give me a moment. No, thought it was more. Well, it is. I'm responding on the previous one. It is a cover shooter, so the cover is your best friend, especially on a console. The cover is definitely your best friend, because this is something that you cannot do on console, like jiggle peeking. I mean, you can, but it's way harder. And you can't do the shooting for the head and then you just do the strafing. But this is a cover shooter, so for you it's excellent. Playing on console, going from cover to cover is way better than on the PC. I mean, for the cover to cover gameplay. Excellent. We need to jump down because this sucks. And then we need to go for the kills.
Hostile assault turret detected.
Where the fuck are you going? Oh my god.
Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Don't know what hit me, probably the sniper. Burn. Is it mine? Yeah, it's mine. It's all mine. I basically don't need to do anything here. This thing will spawn so many things that it will kill them. Oh, finally we got the reviver. Up. Down one. the summit. How do we go up here? Nice. Well, dying is the part of the process as well, because the more mistakes you do in this game, the faster you will learn not to do that. Because it's punishing. It's really punishing. It's not like in other games that I mean, like in most of the MMOs, you will get punished if you're making too many mistakes. But here it can be like oh, here, fucking hell, searching for the yellow tarp. Here it can be like if you die soon in the fight and you die somewhere in the open, your team can't help you, because most of the time they will not waste a reviver on you, because they only have one, unless you have a support. A support will help you out, but others will not. Not you, not this. Did I complete it? We did it. Yeah, this is weekly summit. Yeah, we completed this shit. So we got the 2.2. What the hell? The exotic cache can drop... Oh no, this is exotic cache. What the fuck am I saying? This was for completing the... was for completing the damn thing. I misread it. I thought it was the one that gives me the bonus.
Agent in need of backup.
Damage targets out of cover. You're actually the best one. What about you now? I mean, we can't go wrong with the lightweight M4, but it's the best one is the urban MDR, mostly because the damn thing is really stable. You don't have the all over the place when you're firing constantly, but you give me headshot damage. I'm not sure if that's what I'm searching for. Health damage is better. Headshot I can force. Oh, I'll leave both of them. I'll see what I need. We need to clean up this because we're getting close to the... We're getting close to the 140, and I don't want to visually start losing items. Where I'm still not sure if it applies for PCs, or is it something for the consoles only. Anything here? Nope. Expertise, not even one. That's how good we are on getting items that we already have. Oh, I could have... Okay. Okay, and you give me... Why is the bulldog constantly being shown? Like, can I get any other drop from here? Yeah, there is visual. When inventory, when you hit like 140 something, visually you will start losing items. They are still there, but visually you cannot access them. So it will still show like you're full, but everything above that you will start losing. And once you clear slots and you add more items, they will go into that pool, which is now bigger. Like it starts like 5 items, then suddenly it's 20 items and so on and so on. But I'm not sure if it's fixed or not, because I just read it and I'm not sure is it only affecting consoles. As far as I know, I do have Ridgeway in my inventory. I don't know if it's fixed. You will have to check that on your own, because I usually don't let I don't go that far with the inventory. Most of the time, as soon as I hit like 120, 130, I already wanna remove items, because I don't wanna be in the position that I cannot pick up items. Like imagine you start a mission and suddenly you don't have slots to pick up items. As if you're not level 30 on expertise, you want to get items, anything that drops, because you can dismantle it. I mean, use it for expertise first, if you don't have that particular item maxed out with proficiency, and then dismantle it, because then we can just go expertise and pick something up. And if you remember what I said, these things you get the most while dismantling. This is for weapons, this is for gear. So we are already hitting the max, which is 999, like 10k. Then you just waste this until you drop it. I like to drop it around 7k. And now we are proficient in this skill. Decoy proficient. On the pulse, we have Achilles. Guess we can do the jammer. And so on and so on. Well, if you mean on the items on the inventory, you will get somewhere. I mean, less than me, because I'm running few items that I'm doing proficiency. Plus, I have few builds that I'm not even using. Like, I can't recall the last time I played with the core strength. The outgoing directive is solid, but nothing that I wanna play with, because it was good during the stupid event with the status. This is a tester where I was running, where I wanna run the agitator, because this is the Centurion, and that's gonna be like burr with the rate of fire. So interchange SMG and agitator. Timping with the Tinker mask, because I was testing that. If you're not getting hit and you're running Streamline and use anything else, you get that extra damage, because the Tinker mask will basically be Alpha Bridge from Division 1. You get 2 talents on the main gun, if they are not named or exotic. Core skill is the one that I told you, so this is a must. The Ninja Bike and the Picaros, and this is, I forgot what this is, but it gives skill damage, skill something, because it's Proto, so why not? Plus the Proto, I don't know why didn't I swap it. I do have Proto gear for core strength. Negotiator, we spoke about it. This is the default tipping scale, where the bigger the magazine, the better. And you just go with just holding the button. It is easier for you on the console compared to me on the PC when it comes to the tipping scale. Striker is the one that we are using, and this is the one that I like the most because this is like the Striker from Division 1, the Heartstopper. Currently this is garbage, but I do need to get to level 30 so I can get it all in red. And this one is, I want to play it, but this is just terrible because I have Sacrifice here, and playing SMG with Sacrifice is, well, stupid. I mean, we can return now because we did the 15 levels. As Sacrifice will be more damage, but you take 60% more damage, which means it doesn't matter what difficulty you're playing, you're getting downed in 2 shots.
Safe area detected.
And if you think that, oh, maybe I can use the shield, no, the shield will pop and you get disorient instantly. So you can't really do anything with that. So that's also a bad thing. But as we have been playing, I mean, it's my fault that I came in late and I'll overstayed a bit because I usually don't go more than a few hours when I'm late. I'm gonna be calling it for today. If you do have any questions or extra, feel free to write a comment. I will gladly respond if you need help or anything. I don't mind. The only thing that I can say is you might have to wait a few hours until I see it, because I don't pay attention to the notifications right away. Only when I sit on the PC I will pay attention and respond to any comments. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm eating words. Glad you enjoyed it. You're welcome. Well, my idea for, at least for the streaming is, as I mentioned earlier during the stream, since I'm an older fella and I grew up gaming, is basically the focus would be on the game. Even though I have nothing against other teams, we can talk about anything else if you like, as long as it's respectful on both sides. But the main thing that pops in my mind is the game. So that's why there is no webcam, there is no extra like visuals or overlay or anything like that, so that you can clearly see the game, how it's running, how am I interacting with it. As some people might be like on the edge, shall I play this or not? This way you see how the game will look without running extras. I don't run like some people do, reshade or extra stuff to make the game look different, or add extra filters for YouTube. I want to bring you the experience out of box, and anything that I learn during the game I share, because that's the best thing, especially if it's something important like a bug or something that will help you out, or something that's a hidden thing that you will have to tinker a lot to get it. It's good to share. At least that's my process behind this. Hopefully it will grow, but I'm having fun either case. Because if I wasn't having fun, I probably wouldn't be doing this. The only thing that will change is from time to time we're gonna play some other games. Because playing one game constantly, it's annoying. And the only two games that for now I will never stream is the CS and Dota. Those are the two games that I will never stream. Because on the CS it would be pointless. Unless you want to watch deathmatch and casual and some competitive. But I avoid basically everything because every other match there is a cheater, which is annoying. And Dota isn't that fun. I mean, ability draft and playing with my friends, but my friends don't like speaking in English, so I can't put them on the stream. And they are one of those people. They will definitely try to get me in trouble. And then I need to explain to the people from YouTube, it's not me, it's these idiots. But it's still my fault because I let them be on the stream. And it would be a bit annoying for me to constantly push the button. Now I'm speaking for the stream, now I'm speaking for them. Because they don't like speaking English. So that would be a bit tiresome. And I would probably make a mistake. Suddenly I would be speaking in a different language while thinking that I'm speaking with them, and vice versa. Plus on top of that, there is also one idea that it was some games I would play for you, in a sense that maybe you're thinking on buying it, here how it looks, here's the gameplay. You don't like it, don't buy it. Like a demo of the game, but you don't have to spend money on it. And if you paid attention, for example, this on Division, I'm marking it, I'm not adding any extras, I'm marking it from day one. So you can watch, I mean, not watch it. I don't want you to spend that much time watching from day one. But you can see the progress from someone who's mostly playing solo, how far you can get while playing few hours. So it's not like extreme grinding. It's not like, oh, we're gonna play this the whole day, etc. It's usually my streams for Division didn't go more than 4 hours. Few are more than 4 hours, but most of them are around 2-3 hours, 2.5-3 hours. So if you see how much time it's spent and how much content is done, you can see that you don't need to be like extreme grinding to achieve what you need in the game. Yeah, that was the idea, to add the numbers, because I was skeptic about the Division 2. I used to be I can't say I used to be. I was one of the closed beta testers for Division 2. And that was a long time ago. And I didn't like it. It was awful. Many things were really annoying. The running was the thing that got me the most. Like the running during that testing phase was... No, I can't play this game while I have to watch this animation constantly, because your character is in the middle of the screen and you're watching some weird running that that makes no sense, especially that if you see the backpack here is way bigger compared to Division 1, and you're running in a comical way. That was the main issue. The rest was like sound issues that we have even now. The things like the AUG is marked as SMG, which is not. You don't have an AUG SMG. There was like other things that were marked also as wrong. The talents were fucked up, and the enemies were extremely spongy if on higher levels. Like it was playing escalation, for example, on higher tiers. That is not fun. That is definitely not fun. So you want me to replay the mission while having to spend an hour to complete it on hard? Yeah, that is... If I need like 15 minutes on normal, because I'm playing it for the first time, so you don't know where the spawns are. If I swap on hard, it shouldn't be more than 20. Not an hour. Etc, etc. So that's why I didn't go for the Division 2. And during the anniversary, we were talking and we started playing Division 1 with a few friends. We kind of went all legendary constantly, and it was fun. Then I got this one as a gift from a friend, so I decided, why not? Let's try it. If it's a gift, we can try it and we can leave it. That's why I decided to number it. So this is kind of, is it still worth playing this one after 8 years from scratch? Like not being boosted, mostly playing solo and learning all the mechanics, all the systems, etc. You're missing. Division 1 is great. I suggest if you can get it on a huge discount, because it was €5 the whole game, and it's definitely worth €5. The story in Division 1 is excellent. You can't beat the atmosphere. People from Massive really know how to make the atmosphere. That winter is really good, because it's New York during winter, and it's really well done. I mean, you don't have checkpoints like here. You don't have, the map isn't alive like here, but it's a slightly, I would say it's a bigger map, but I would say slightly bigger. But the best part about Division 1 was the survival. That is the best part about Division 1. That is a DLC where you get put in this, like, imagine being put in this huge map without anything. You have a pistol and you're on a timer. You're infected. You need to find medicine. You need to find weapons. You need to find materials to craft things. The winter is killing you because you're cold. So you need to find materials to craft the clothes to get warm. You need to kill enemies. The checkpoints are like landmarks, like in the DZ, landmarks that you need to eliminate to get better weapons, etc. Then you need to enter. In Division 1 there is one big ass dark zone. It's not like this. It would be like from here going all the way up, and more than here. It has 9 zones. And you need to enter the dark zone. You need to find the viral something. Then you need to do that, call the extraction. On the extraction you will get fucked by a hunter. The first time that came out, those hunters were really strong. If you weren't on par, like crafting yourself with a good gear, you had no chance. After like people complained that the hunters were too strong, they got nerfed, so now they are like any named enemy that you're playing on heroic, so not a big challenge. But the early hunters were like they will pop EMPs, mines, turrets, healing. They will annoy you with the grenades. They had everything that the player has, they had, and they would utilize all. But the best part was the survival DLC. The second best part, I would say, the Dark Zone. But the first Dark Zone. Later on, we got so many cheaters that the Dark Zone was garbage. But you can't compare this type of Dark Zone compared to the Dark Zone that is almost like the whole map of Washington. Like, imagine that. 9 zones of Dark Zone. And the higher you go in the zone, the harder the enemies are in the zone, the harder the landmarks. And the early, I still remember that because that was one of the highlights. It took me 1 hour 35 or 45 minutes to get rid of the manhunt. The early Dark Zone was, I think it was 50 people on the server. So the server is the whole Dark Zone. And you had like 50 people, and if you go rogue, the whole server sees you. It's not like it wasn't like proximity. It was the whole server sees you. You're marked. Everyone has a marker towards you. Anyone who's not rogue. The early Dark Zone was you didn't have the let me swap to rogue first, announce that to everybody, and then start going rogue. It was as soon as you shoot someone, you go rogue. So the Dark Zone was proper PvP carnage. And if you enter manhunt, you need 5 minutes. 5 minutes of not being shot at. And those 5 minutes took us, to get rid of those 5 minutes, took us 1 hour 35, 1 hour 45. I can't recall exactly, but it was around that timer. And we were going from Dark Zone 1 to 7, because the first iteration of the Dark Zone was up to 7. Later on we got an 8 and 9, but it was going from 1 to 7, then back to 1, then back to, for example, 5, then we go around to 7, then back to 4, then back to 1, then try to go up, etc. We had to really annoy them, and the only reason why we managed to escape was people started giving up. That was the only reason. We had to pull them in the corridors, because numbers mean nothing in a corridor, and you start melting them. Like you go into a small, like, see these stairs, something that's wide like this, or even shorter than this. So you have only 2-3 people that can go for you, and the people, because that's how it works with the getting rogue. So the people behind them cannot shoot us, because they will go rogue. Because if you hit some of the people in front, then you turn rogue. So you only had the front line was shooting you. So instead of having multiple people shooting you, you had maximum of 3. So you melt them, then you have an extra chance because they are cautious. Oh, no, don't go rogue. So you have an extra second or 2 to start shooting the rest, and so on and so on. And it was different, like for example the nades here. You can only have 1. In Division 1 you had every single nade. Like you have grenades, you had 4 grenades, you had 2 incendiary, 2 EMPs, 2 shock, 2 disorient. So you had so many grenades that you can utilize. It was different type of carnage compared to the Division 2. The best upgrade for the Division 2 is you can play hybrids. That is the best upgrade. You're not fixed with certain builds. Division 1 was all about the builds. If you want to play damage, you have to play striker. If you want to play the tank, you have to play defense. If you want to play the someone who's in the back with the sniper, you had the Hunter's Fury. If you want to play with the skills, I forgot how it's called. You had fixed items, and you needed all 6 slots to be from that set. Most of them had 6 slots that were mandatory. Like striker, if you want striker, you need all 6. If you want to be someone who just spreads bleed all over the place, you need predator, etc. Well, that is balance. Here, that is balance. Just imagine how powerful is the riot foam with this. So you pop riot foam, people are stuck, and then you drop concussion on them, or you drop flame grenade on them, etc. It would be kind of OP. It would turn into a Dota, a MOBA game. You get like an AoE stun, and then you pop damage on them and they can't do shit. That would be OP, and especially in PvP. So this is like the better balancing. I'm agreeing on it to a certain point. Like give the default grenades to everybody, like two default grenades, and then the special grenade at 4 instead of having 5, 6. Instead of having 6, let it be 2 defaults and 4 of these specials. Because defaults will do damage, the specials will do what they need. And for the PvP, drop it to this, to 1. For the PvP, you can use 1.
Baggage screening is mandatory. Please remove all metallic objects and electronic devices when entering the safe area.
But either case, doesn't matter. It's playable, it's balanced. Thus far, I didn't see anything that's extreme. My goal was to be able to do legendaries, and I can do legendaries even though I'm not maxed out. Compared to the Division 1, on Division 1, if you weren't almost maxed out, if you weren't like 85% of the good build, playing legendary was complete fatigue and punishment. You had to be like there. But here you don't have to be that, and you can just do legendaries. The only thing that I would love to play, but event on event, is the damn raids, because I would love to play them, because they should be having lots of mechanics, and I love playing MMOs where you have to play as a team. Those MMOs are the best in my opinion. That's why I loved the Lost Ark, because you can have the best build, but if you can't play the mechanic, you're completely useless. And you get kicked. You play challenging. You play the difficulty that you can manage without fatigue. That's what you play. If normal is your level, play normal. Doesn't matter. Once you get a bit higher with the weapons, you swap, and so on and so on. It's not only weapons, with the gears, etc. So once you get something that is working for you, you swap to that. And then you up the difficulty and you check it out. If it's working good, you go with that. As I told you, the difficulty doesn't dictate the drop. The only difference is once you play challenging, heroic, and legendary, you don't get purple drops anymore, except in the open world. Those are like random. I mean, those are coded, fixed. But the only thing that changes is how much material do you need for optimization. That's the only thing that changes. The role of the attribute change. As challenging can give you a god mode, I mean god role. Heroic will give you a better, closer to the god role, and legendary will be even closer. But you can play normal and you can still manage that. It's a small chance, but it's doable. And for the directives, play any directive that you can manage with. You don't need to play all the directives. For example, I'm playing Ragers only because we had the Cherry Blossom and I didn't want to play everything else because it was punishing to play everything else with Cherry Blossom, so I just enabled the Ragers, and after that I didn't enable anything else. Directives will give you extra experience, but you don't need to play. Like fragile armor is great, but if you get broken you lose armor. You can't, you have to use armor plate to regain armor. Cool skills is you can use one skill, but you can't use the other. So if you use the other, the first skill goes on cooldown. If you have a turret, the turret will be frozen until you stop using the other skill, which kind of sucks if you want to play Reviver, etc. Fog of War, if you're playing with this, then okay, remove the radar. It's completely useless for you if you're playing with this. It will not show you where the enemies are coming from, etc. So it's pointless. But if you're playing higher difficulties, this is really good because sometimes you can get shot from positions that you're not paying attention. Because if it's not in the 120% angle in front of you, because that's what you see, 120, and it's more than that, the minimap radar will show you where they are and you can turn and react. The ammo is well, the current state of CS basically. You shoot, and if you reload, you lose every bullet in that magazine if that magazine wasn't empty. You can play with all. I did play with all. It was a bit challenging at first until you get used to it. After you get used to it, it's easy. Because I played basically all of these plus extras were in the summit that we played. Except the special ammo. Special ammo is just ridiculously stupid to give the opponents special ammo because they don't have the chance that every hit will pop something on you. It's not like the amalgam that you have with Proto Gear, which gives you a chance to do it. It's basically playing outgoing directive, but they have the quotes hollow points constantly. And that's not fun. Imagine you have to kill 2 enemies and both will burn on you. You can't peek. You peek, you burn. You go for the other, burn.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms inside the safe area. Violators will have their weapon confiscated.
Yeah, go with that. It will give you extra 25%. You can add Rager as well. It's not something crazy. It's one will rage and get extra health, basically. It's nothing like extreme. So if you have 4 enemies and you kill 3, the 4th guy will have extra health. It's like instead of killing 4 enemies, you need to kill 5. I mean, it feels like you had to kill 1 extra enemy. But if you're melting them, you will not notice that. That's basically free 25% extra experience. And for the rest is up to you. But it's getting a bit late. I mean, it's getting really late for me. So I'm gonna call it now, really call it. I'm not sure about tomorrow. It all depends how the day goes. Hopefully I can come in earlier, because that would be lovely for a change, to go back to the default on streaming a few hours earlier, so we can either play more or not getting the fatigue of streaming this late. I mean, for me it's late, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go off, chill a bit, and as always, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.